Hello and welcome to this video tutorial from Computergaga.com. In this video we are going to look at how to remove line breaks from a cell. So I've got a range of cells, a range of addresses that I have received where each part of the address is on a different line in the same cell. Just how we can create it by pressing Alt and Enter when typing. But this is how I've received it and I don't want them there. Now the simplest way of doing this is to select the range of cells in question. So this could be an entire column, it could just be one cell. Right now it's these three. I may as well highlight them precisely. And on the Home tab I'm going into the Replace function, which you can do by pressing Control and H on a kind of Windows keyboard. Control and H, but I'm just clicking Replace on the far right of the Home tab. Now in here I get my Find and Replace dialog. Now the tricky part, I guess, is that in this Find What box it needs to know what to search for, and I want to search for a line break, which is not a visible character really. Now to do this I'm going to use the keyboard shortcut of Control J. So that was Control J for Juliet. This is the keyboard way of accessing ASCII code 10, which is what a line break is. Now each symbol, each character has a code kind of associated with it. So if I do Control J on my keyboard right now, you get what looks like a blinking dot at the bottom of that Find What box. Now really that's not a blinking dot, that's the insertion point now on the next line, because that was a line break, but that's what you're going to see. Now in the Replace With box I need to say what I want to replace it with, and I'm just going to replace it with a space. So I'm just going to press my space there so that when the line breaks are removed and everything's on the same line, how would you like to delimit it? I'm clicking on space, I'm clicking on Replace All, and here we go. I have a message saying it was all done and it has made 9 replacements. And you can see in the background those addresses now dropping onto one line because the line breaks have been removed. If I click OK and close to these, the last step I guess is to highlight the rows and to maybe double click the edge of the row height to resize them quickly. Or I can click and drag if I want them a little bit larger than what they are there. But to tidy that up, because once the line breaks are removed, the row height may need adjusting afterwards. But at least I've been able to quickly remove line breaks. It's quite possible that I had thousands of rows rather than just these 3, and that has saved me hours of time. It's worthwhile maybe bearing in mind that we can achieve this via formulas as well if we wanted an automated approach to this. But for this video I just wanted to show a quick and simple way of getting the job done here and now, and that is by using the Find and Replace tool and using the keyboard shortcut Control J for that line break, that line feed. I hope you find this video useful. Please check out some of my other video tutorials on our YouTube channel and come and check us out at Computergaga.com.